Hello, please ignore the fact that my wardrobe is open. I'm going to be having a productive day today. Um, but I'm so tired, sorry. Please also ignore the state of my hair, I've just woken up. But I have some things that I need to show. So, basically, it is June. Yeah, so it's June. And you may or may not know, I have a thing that I do every month. I spend £20 on myself, a little delivery to look forward to because I'm notoriously bad for buying myself things. I'm good at spending all my money on other people, and then I just don't spend it on myself. Um, but this month, unfortunately, I've had some other expenses that have made that not possible. So I've not actually got a proper £20 gift to show, but I did spend more than £20 on myself for not this. Um, because I went to an event at the weekend and spent some money on myself, and then also I bought myself a little gift yesterday. What did I buy myself? I do know. Oh no, yeah. I bought myself a few things yesterday whilst out with the partner, and then I also had to buy a phone for him. I had to buy him a new phone, which was £200. And he set Edgar Degas as the background because Edgar Degas is a hyperfixation of mine. Um, and I just thought that was really sweet. So, but so yeah, I can show you the things that I did buy, even though they're not technically a £20 gift. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Bye bye. So, oops, I knocked the phone. So, I've decided to come back to my normal little spot where I film, for the first bit, the first few bits. But also, this does mean that you can actually see a lot of the things that I bought in the background because I no longer just have toilet paper shelves. I've put things back on them even though they haven't been fixed. Um, Probably gonna regret it, but that's what it is. So let me show you. I'll get to those in closer detail in a second. So the first thing that I bought was it's an Inter Miami t-shirt and I'm wearing it right now. Your mother. Yeah, it's alright. It's doesn't fit as nicely as I wanted it to. It's a few sizes. I intentionally bought it a few sizes too big for me, and then it doesn't fit as loose as I wanted it to. Um, it's not as big as I wanted it to be, which is annoying, but it's fine. Um, then the next thing is this. It's very nerdy, I know, but it's a Pokemon handbook, and it's got like every single Pokemon ever in it, and like it's got their name. It's got like what type they are, like normal, steel, poison, dragon, fighting. It's got what type they are, it's got their weaknesses, it's got just like little fun facts about them, it's got like their evolutionary line or if they don't evolve. And I've gone through and put a little star, a little sticker. They're not all stars, some of the stickers are hearts, some of them are just circles. But I've put a little sticker next to every Pokemon that I already have on Pokemon Go. Because I guess I'm a nerd, but I'm really happy with that. I'm actually so happy with that. Um, yeah. The next thing that I bought was something that I've been needing for a while. It's a little portable charger. It's really cute. It's pink, as you can see, and I've personalized it a little bit using one of my Mischief stickers. And that's a sticker of Taylor Swift, but it's one of my Mischief stickers. Because I did it whilst I was out yesterday, and I only had my Mischief stickers on me. But it's okay. I'm happy with it. Um, But yeah, so that's all that I bought that I can show you here. The rest of it's over. So the next thing I bought myself was this. It's a little Harley Quinn. Technically it's a pin, but it comes with a little stand that you can stand her on. I think it's really cute. So I've got that. It's real cute. I like it. Then this is a little key that opens this thing. Which is, it's a Monster High locker, and it came with a doll, but I'll show you her in a minute. It came with a Laguna Blue doll. And these are the shoes that came in it. This I already had. This is not new. I got this little Taylor Swift, like, plaque thing. Speaking of, congratulations Taylor Swift on regaining all of your masters. That will be old news by the time this video comes out, because I'm combining 2 months into one. But it's fairly new news as of me filming this. The next thing I got was this little Lego Pokemon. I don't know what this Pokemon is called. But yeah, he's a Lego, and I like him. And I built him by hand. I built him myself last night. Then there's this. It's a Pokemon card. I got quite a few packs of Pokemon cards, but this one looked cool. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like holographic, and I thought it looked cool, so I put it up. And then there's this Charizard like poster thing. It's like a postcard kind of thing. So yeah, there's that. And then there's this mug. It's got all the starter Pokemons on it. You can't see them all because one of them's hidden against a wall, and that's where I've put all of my Pokemon cards. They are in Japanese, so I couldn't actually tell you what most of them are, but I do know I got a Clefairy. So there's that. And then I got, this is the Laguna Blue that came in the locker. She's real cool. I like her a lot. I've been after a Laguna Blue for a while. And then these are also new, but I technically only paid for one of them, and the other three were a gift from my grandmother. But there's obviously Cleo, Frankie, Draculaura, and Claudine. And then the football Barbies I've had for a while. They're not new. They were all gifts from my partner. That one is Leah Williamson, and she was a birthday gift. And then these four came in a set, and I just got those as a just because gift from my partner a while ago. So yeah, that's everything that I bought, I think. So yeah, the only other things that I bought were the phone for my partner, which was expensive and is the reason that I can't buy myself a £20 gift. And I also bought him a pair of headphones to go with it because he needs a pair of headphones, and he also got a portable charger, but his one wasn't pink, his one was blue. Because God forbid a, a man be seen with pink things. Oh my goodness, that would be the end of the world. No, I'm kidding. He doesn't mind being seen with pink. He just preferred the blue one, so I bought him the blue one. Yeah, that's it. So I will see you next month, I guess. The rest of this video is gonna be next month. It's gonna be a while, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. I'm going to now pop to the shop and get myself some snacks. And that's it. No, that's not it. And then I'm going to have a productive day. I'm going to sort this out. I'm going to tidy my floor. I'm going to put away all of my things that I got yesterday that I haven't put away yet, that are just on my bed. I'm going to throw all my rubbish away. I'm going to clean up the bowls that are over there. I'm going to have the most productive day anybody has ever had ever. And you're going to regret doubting me. You are. You're going to regret it. Hello. This is me from the future. I didn't realise that I'd already started this video and showed the stuff that I got in June. So the rest of this video is there's gonna be a lot of reference to, like, oh, if you've watched videos before this, you'll see this. You can see it in that clip. Or, like, I didn't really do that much in June, because I only bought like a couple Monster High dolls because I couldn't really remember what I got. But yeah, so sorry about that, my friends. Enjoy. Hello. You're a little bit tilted because I couldn't find. You're on 2 jewellery boxes at the minute, and I couldn't find 2 that were the same height. So I've just used the closest I could get, and they're probably about that much different. So it's not too different, but it's different nonetheless. Anyway, haven't seen you in a while. Hi. I've been a bit poorly, which is both the reason I haven't seen you in a while, and also the reason. Ignore all the noises. I've got my bathroom window open, and it's windy enough that it's making my blinds go crazy in there. But yeah, I've been a bit poorly, which is both the reason I haven't spoken to you in a while and the reason that my room is a bit messy. You can only really see my bed, but the room's a bit messy. But I'm going to get on that, like, later probably, or tomorrow, I don't know. But I'll get on it. Anyway, I was supposed to be doing a monthly, this is what I bought. But the thing is, if you've watched any of my other videos, you may have noticed that I'm in a different room. Why is that, you might be asking? I've moved house. This is a new house. I stuck that on there. That's my only piece of like actual decoration so far. But you know, it's fine. I moved house like probably like 2 months ago now. And haven't like been able to do any of this because it's supposed to be this is what I bought this month as like my monthly treat, but in June and July didn't really get myself anything. I bought a couple Monster High dolls, but I didn't really get myself anything treat-wise. I have to cough, sorry. I'm still a little bit poorly. I didn't really get myself anything treat-wise because I know I was moving. So I had to buy a load of furniture. So in July, I bought a wardrobe, which is over there, that I'm not going to show you because it's a mess. I bought a bed, a headboard, and a mattress. I also bought, there's a cabinet there that you can't see because there's a fan that's holding my sewing that I was doing. But I bought a bedside table that's over there, another bedside table that's over the other side of my bed. You can't see it, it's only just out of frame. And then a chest of drawers, which is right here, also just out of frame. I got a fridge that's here, but I didn't have to pay for that. I got that free because I'm a lucky gal. And then August was my birthday month. So, it'd go a little bit crazy. Just saying. I've got a dresser that you're standing on. It's like a vanity table. It's really pretty. It's white. It's got a mirror. It's got the little stool that I'm sitting on right now. I got my bookshelf, but I haven't put it up yet. It's still in a box behind this door. You just can't see it because there's a door in the way, which is unfortunate. And then what else did I get? Some other stuff. I got this. I didn't buy. This was a birthday present. Man's best friend, Sabrina Carpenter, and it has like posters and stuff in it that I'm not gonna get out. It annoys me that it doesn't shut right. It sits weird, but I got that. And then I also bought myself a couple albums. This is Wishbone by Conan Gray. Also comes with like some posters and stuff and like a little wishbone. They're really cool. The wishbone is going on my bookshelf when my bookshelf goes up because my bookshelf isn't going to be used just for books. It's going to be used for lots of things. And then I also bought myself Bite Me by Renee Rapp. But then I also did an actual, for the first time since moving, an actual proper monthly haul shop. So I'm going to show you what I got. Probably going to start with the smaller things and then build up. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to start with this I bought for my boyfriend, not for me. But it's Hamilton stickers because my boyfriend is a bit of a theatre nerd. But yeah, look, they're just stickers of... Oh, Lafayette's upside down. But stickers of Hamilton. Ignore the fact that I don't have a nail. Not even going to talk about it. I need to get these back in the wrapper now. Don't really know why I took them out, to be honest. But, yeah, Hamilton stickers for the husband. When did you get hot all of a sudden? I could look you up and down all day. Hey. Hamilton stickers for the husband. Putting that to the side. Sorry, that was my handbag. I was moving it off so that I have a little bit more space. I got this for free, but it's really cute and I want to show you. Look at that. How adorable is that? I don't know how to get it to focus. There we go. He's a little Perry the Platypus, which I'm going as for Halloween, by the way. I have a little fun idea of just wearing the costume without the hat. I accidentally revealed some information here that I should not have revealed, so I have had to mute it. You can continue watching now. I'll fix that in post. Because my friend is going in as Dr. Dupenschmertz, so the way we were going to do it is I just wear the costume and not the hat, and then if anybody goes, "What are you dressed up as?" I'd get my friend to go, "A platypus," and then I'd put the hat on and go, "A Barry the platypus." So yeah, but I got this little Perry for free. He was given to me. I did not buy him. But anyway, moving on. We then have, this is the thing that I was the most excited for out of this haul. I have a little Cubone. Look at him. Cubone, my beloved. I love Cubone. Cubone is my favourite Pokemon ever. And I also found, we went into HMV yesterday and found they do, you know, pop figures. They do like little miniature ones. And I found a set of little miniature ones that has a Cubone in it. And I'm absolutely getting that set. And I can give, like, most of the little pop figures as, like, just putting them on display. But my Cubone is getting a pride of place. And my little miniature Cubone, when I buy it, is getting pride of place. I think it came with, like, Caterpie, Vaporeon, and someone else. I don't know. I didn't pay much attention past Cubone. Anyway, next. It's a white bag. You might be wondering, what's in the white bag? That's a great question. Oops. I stuck that to my fridge because it's just there. Creatures. I bought, don't know if you heard that over the noise. I bought a whole load of creatures. They're going to go on my bookshelf when I built it. But there's like dinosaurs. There's a couple of different colours of that. There's like turtles. There's lots of little duckies. Which, if you've never watched one of my videos before, you won't know this. But I am a fan of small, tiny creatures. I love a little creature. I've got ducks and zlotals already. I'm trying to find which of these is my favourite. I need to pick one. There's a lot of creatures here. I think my favourite, this one. A little long-necked goose. I like him. He's good. He's cute. I think he will be my favourite. Yeah, that one's my favourite. Yeah, okay. Pushing them to the side so that I have more space for the next thing, which is a whole load of rings because I needed a new ring. Some of them are really boring, look. That's just a plain circle. This one it's kind of cute, but I would never wear it. A lot of them are like that, and then there's some that are actually cute. This one's kind of giving Taylor Swift. I'll show you it once I can untangle it from all of the rest of the rings. It's giving Reputation. Yeah, I'm not going to show you every single ring. But some of them are Uggo, some of them are kind of cute. Most of them are Uggo though. They were really cheap though, so it's not that deep. Wow, they're all ugly, huh? Okay, that one's kind of cute. But for the most part, kind of ugly. They're kind of ugly. There's also a load of like duplicates, look. Exact same ring twice. Exact same ring twice. Luckily, I'm a matchy kind of gal. I love to match with the people I care for. So that's not that deep. There are a lot of just straight, this is just a circle. There is nothing on it other than it being a circle. There are a lot of this. But that's okay. Like I said, they were ridiculously cheap, so I'm not fussed about it. I'm gonna put these in a little jewelry pot. I failed miserably. This is a lot harder than you would think. When did you get hot all of a sudden? Yeah, pretty much done. When did you get hot? I think I would remember if you had that slight problem. My jewelry pot does not close now, but that's fine. I'll deal with that later. Anyway, next we have... This one's going to be really interesting and something you've never seen before. Rings! I got more rings. Oh, these ones are kind of cute. Leaves me with regrets, though. Oh, these ones are so much cuter. Look at that. What? It's too late now. I'm actually so upset, genuinely. I'm genuinely devastated. What do you mean I could have had this one? I might sweet talk my boyfriend. I might do. See what he says. See if he says, yes, my love, I love you enough to compromise like this. Or if he says, no, I hate you and I want you to die. Because I'm going to be honest, only one of those answers is acceptable. I would rather my boyfriend didn't want me to die. Anyway, next we have... So, I did mention briefly earlier that I have a jacket here that I've been sewing on rhinestone tassels to. I've got another one in my wardrobe that's fully done. This one is pretty much done. I just ran out of pink thread, so I need to buy some pink thread tomorrow so that I can finish it. But that's my jacket. The one in the wardrobe is my friend Sky's. For in November, we're going to see this guy called Arthur Hill performing. He's singing. We're going to an Arthur Hill concert. So I bought for that. Let me just take it out so I can show you. Because I'm in charge of costuming. I'm in charge of getting our outfits, and Sky was in charge of buying the tickets. So I bought us some cute pink, like, they're jeans, but they're not really made out of like denim. They're made out of like a soft material so that they're comfy, but they're still stylish. And I'm gonna rhinestone in these stars. These are stars. I just can't unfold it right now to show you properly. They are stars. It doesn't look like it, but it's a star. I'm going to rhinestone in them. And then I'm also going to rhinestone onto the back pockets. A and H. You know how people used to do for HSLOT? You know how they would rhinestone in HS on the back pockets? I'm doing that, but with A, H for Arthur Hill instead. And then I've got just another pair of the same, so that we're matchy, just with different sizes. Just notice a little bit ugly here. What's this about? What size is this? These are my ones, so that's cool. Might just have to do a little bit more rhinestoning to make up for it. But it's fine, it's fine. Anyway, the next thing that we've got is, and this I will try on in a minute, a cute little top. Look at that, how cute is that? I thought that was adorable. I love the colours pink and yellow together. I don't know if this is going to fit. I was talking to my boyfriend about this when I showed him it when it first arrived. I'm probably going to have to get like some thick pink ribbon and DIY myself some straps, because I don't think this is going to stay up otherwise because of my boobs. But I will try that on in a minute. Pray for me, that's all I'm going to say. And then I believe this is the last thing in here. It is. It's a dress, but it's so pretty. I think so anyway. I thought this was so gorgeous. Look at it. It's like metallic, but it's like blue. I thought it was so pretty. So yeah, I also bought, it's not in here, it's over there, but I bought a laptop because my one stopped working and I needed one. So I bought myself a laptop. It's an Apple MacBook Air. It's the sky blue one, because I saw the word sky blue and I thought, that's giving Brina, short and sweet, so cute. And then it came, it's not really Brina coloured, but it's still cute and it still works and I still use it. But yeah, so that's, I believe, the whole haul. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything that I've like bought and then just put to the side, but I think we're good. I think we're all done. When did you get hot? I think I would remember if you had a live face. I did a double take, a triple take. Take me to naked yoga back at your place. So yeah, that's all done. My fridge just started making noise. Oh, I got this for my birthday also. It's a little teddy. She was in timeout, but she's cute. I love Sloddles. She is refusing to go back into timeout. Sorry. But yeah, so I'm gonna go try these on, and then I'll get back to you, I guess. And then this video will be finished, I believe. Okay, so I think that's probably cut off the first bit of me speaking because I said okay too quickly. But I've killed multiple birds with one stone, right? So I've got, this is the top. It's okay. It's impossible to, where it's a corset top, it's supposed to be cinched. It's impossible to do that on your own, and I'm currently on my own, so it's not cinched. It is also so revealing, and it was so difficult to get on. And also these bones are fake. They are not real bones. I've got the trousers on, the tag is still on. They fit okay. They're a bit tight, which is annoying because it's the biggest size that they had. And an extra large is normally a bit big on me, but it's okay. They're not too bad. And I've just put the jacket on because it's the jacket that I'm going to wear with these trousers, and I wanted to see what it's like anyway. It's not finished, Pops. And I can't also see it. But I like that this matches. That's good. I'm happy with that. I also like that you can't really tell how ugly this is that much. This top is so uncomfortable. So, yeah, this I kind of hate. I don't like it. It's too revealing, it's too uncomfortable, and it's too difficult to get on by yourself. This, kind of love it. It's not comfortable, but I feel like once it's like rhinestone and everything, I feel like it does make me look a little bit chubby. Look at this. Looks like I could have a baby in there. But I can work on losing some weight in between now and November. Once these are all filled in with rhinestones, the little stars, I reckon they're going to be quite cute. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this. Not happy at all with this. This is a little bit awkward to wear at the minute, where I've only been able to rhinestone tassel one side. It's so much heavier on this side than it is on this side, so it keeps trying to like slip this way. But that's an issue that will be solved once I finish rhinestoning it. So I'm gonna go do the other thing now. Okay, I wouldn't normally, sorry, I wouldn't normally wear a cardigan like this. I just wrapped it to avoid revealing the dress too early. Because I just had something that I need to say, because I forgot to say it. I mentioned earlier that I've moved house, which is really exciting. I did make a whole video about it, right? I filmed like the whole stage, every stage of it. I filmed from me deciding that I needed to move. I gave a whole explanation as to why I needed to move, and then I showed in between that all the phases of like, I ran away for a period because it got so bad where I was that I just couldn't deal with it anymore, so I ran away. I filmed that. I filmed me packing. I filmed me looking around places. I filmed me having meetings with places to see like what my options were. I filmed me moving in. I even filmed me starting to unpack. Sorry. But yeah, unfortunately, for some reason, every time I tried to upload the video to YouTube, I even made a thumbnail for it, like an actual proper thumbnail for the first time ever. I don't do that ever. I might do for this one, I haven't decided yet. But I'm gonna get you back. Sorry. But sorry, I'm so tired. But yeah, for some reason it just wouldn't let me upload it. I kept trying to upload it and it kept just saying error. I even like uninstalled and reinstalled the app to try and see if that would help. Nothing. Hello. Slight update. Sorry, I'm having some candy. I was supposed to find out, I haven't got the microphone by the way, because as I'm sure you can tell, I'm not home. What am I saying? Oh, I was supposed to have an update last week, right? But unfortunately, I didn't get that because where my social worker has a brain tumor, she has to be off. She had to take some time off, which is so reasonable. She's apparently coming back next week, so I should get an update then. So, sorry, I'm not home currently. I'm at a hotel. I'm having the weekend away with my boyfriend. I'll give you a hotel tour if you want. If you want. There's not really that much to show. Come with, and I'll show you. I'll show you around. Also, my boyfriend could literally get back any second, and this is gonna be so awkward if he walks in and I'm giving a room tour. Gonna be so awkward, but it's fine. It's fine. He's just messaged me and that's so uncomfortable. Okay, apparently he's in the taxi, which means we've got about 5 minutes. So, quick room tour. So you walk in, and then you've got the bathroom here. Oh, I almost fell over. There's me. Peep the fit. It's new. I bought it today. I feel so cute in it. We have makeup and like shower stuff and hairbrush. More toiletries over there. This is only my stuff, by the way. My boyfriend's stuff isn't unpacked yet because he had to shoot off pretty much as soon as we got here, and he didn't give me permission to unpack his bags, and I don't really want to like invade without his permission, you know? I don't know, it just feels invasive. There's the shower. Then you come out of the bathroom. And there's another mirror. This one's more close up, but you can see my outfit again. I feel so cute in this. But this one's more of a close-up mirror because I'm closer to it, and that's how mirrors work. But this mirror actually doubles as a wardrobe. The wardrobe's very empty because my boyfriend's clothes aren't in it because they haven't been unpacked. Then there's the bed. It's messy because I was in it. Ignore my meds. They're there. Then we have this little like other bed. Ignore the Monster High dolls, please. This is so embarrassing. I'll show you that in a second. Then there's this desk. Ignore my boyfriend's bag of things. Then we have a load of my belongings. There's my Edgar Degas book, my hay fever stuff, Taylor Swift stickers, my purse, my Nintendo Switch that's decorated. It's in a Pokemon case. A can of cola that I bought from my boyfriend. My jewelry, well, my rings and earrings. Pens, diary, Pokemon book, headphone charger, lip gloss, sunglasses, more meds, chargers, meds, and then, right, I found this in the store. It's a flavor of Monster that I've literally never seen before. So I got it to try. So yeah. So that's the tour. My boyfriend could literally be back any second now. But so the other update I should probably give you is that the last you guys heard of me, like the last you guys heard in this video was that I'd run away from Pennell's and I was gonna stay with my grandparents. So I'm still there. It's going great. They've been really nice to me. We've had a few arguments, but nothing too much, and I think that's because they're taking pity on me because unfortunately on Monday I found out that my best friend had died. She unfortunately drowned. It was really sad. I don't have time to get into that right now. And also I don't really want to cry on video, so I'm gonna leave it there. But yeah, I am having to sleep on the sofa, which is fine because when I first moved into my grandparents' house in 2020, I was having to sleep on the sofa anyway. So like, it's not that big of a deal. Literally the only thing is that for some reason it... I don't know if you can hear that. That's Conan Gray playing. God. It's just so you. You're just so predictable. Oh, Joe. Try something original. Old news. Reuse. That's why I don't cry. Anyway. So, for some reason, it cut off a chunk of my video. But all I was saying was the only problem I have with sleeping on the sofa is that it means that I can't go to sleep until 2 in the morning at the earliest, pretty much. Which is annoying, but it's fine. It's so fine. Also, I said that I need to start filming in hotels more often because the background just looks really nice, and it means that I don't have to put a massive black square in the corner of my screen, or like in some of my more recent videos I've been putting a picture of myself as a baby instead, because it's just less boring than a black square. But yeah, I'll see you again when I have another update. Also, my boyfriend's on his way back from his little thingy that he went to. But yeah, I'll see you when I have another update. Bye. Why won't it stop recording? I just don't know why. It just wouldn't let me upload it. So yeah. But anyway, the dress. I have got a cardigan on because I am a chronic cardigan wearer. I don't like having my arms out that much. But it's a cardigan that matches the dress. So, sorry if you just saw my ass. I don't know how long this is at the back. I love this. It's a little crinkly right now where it's been in the packaging, but I think it's so cute. Look at it. It's like the perfect length, at least at the front. I don't know what it's like at the back. Oh no, that's also cute. I love this. This is literally perfect. And the cardigan doesn't look ugly with it. The cardigan, I think, looks kind of cute with it. That might be just because, like I said, I am a chronic cardigan wearer. But I quite like this. I think this is really cute with some like accessorizing, like and it definitely needs a necklace. I don't even think it really needs tights. I think this is fine. Just maybe some blue socks. I don't have any blue socks. Oh no, I do. I have one pair of blue socks. I think they're in the wash right now, but some blue socks. Need rings. I'd love to get my nails actually done, because at the minute they are a disaster. Rah! It's like a dinosaur. Ooh. I quite love this. This is such an interesting angle. Should I just do every video I ever do from now on from this angle? Hi guys, today we're gonna be killing some orphans, I guess. I don't know what Mr. Beast does that much. I don't know if you could tell it was meant to be a Mr. Beast impression without me saying it. My only gripe with this is that it's a halter neck dress, and I don't like halter necks, but I am tempted to take it apart here and turn these bits into just straps by sewing it onto the back. Oh, my brassiere is peeking out a little bit, so sorry. But yeah, other than that, I quite like it. Like I said, definitely needs a necklace. Probably like, I don't think it needs my massive purple necklace. Maybe even just like little butterfly necklace, maybe? Little butterfly necklace, maybe? I think that would be cute. And then my rings, of which I have many. But they're all over on the other side of my room, so I'm not getting them right now. I don't have that many. I've got 2 more than I usually do, because my boyfriend's left most of his rings here. But I normally wear 5, I think. Hang on. Let's see. Is that cute? Is that cute? I think that's cute. I normally wear 1 on this finger, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, yeah. But yeah, a little bit of makeup. And I think this would be really cute. I might actually wear this today because it's my 8-month anniversary with my boyfriend. I need to go see him. So yeah. Sorry, I'm messing with the little creatures. But I can't put most of this where it needs to go until my bookshelf is up. I can put my creatures in here for now. Bye, creatures. Everyone say bye, creatures. They actually might all fit. No, they won't. They are not going to fit in here. They may just have to go in the big pot of creatures that I've got on my windowsill. They're only there until I can get my bookshelf up and put them where they need to go. But, I can probably fit my rings in this one. This is going to make a horrible sound. It did not make as bad a sound as I was expecting. Interesting. Wait, I want to keep out the rings that I need to suggest to my husband. Okay. gosh, sorted. Do you hear how windy it is? It's mad. Actually crazy. Yeah. Look at how cute that one would have been. I genuinely am so upset that I didn't realize I had these ones when I was asking my boyfriend to pick me out a ring. Because, like, look at how cute that one would have been. It's not the most comfortable in the world. It's kind of stabby. At least mine was comfortable, to be fair. And then there's this one, which is also cute. It's a little bit more subtle than the other one. And also a little bit more comfortable. Oh, sugar. But yeah, I'm gonna ask. I'll suggest them to him. I'm so happy with this. Look at him. Look at him. Tell me he's not the cutest. Yeah, I love Cubone. Mostly because of, like, his lore. Makes me feel so bad for him. Him and Mimikyu are my two favourites. Because they both have a little sad little... What a sad little life, Jane. They both have a sad little backstory. Anyone who knows Pokemon probably already knows this, but for anyone who doesn't, I'm going to clarify. Cubone, his mother, Marowak, dies in front of him. And then he wears her skull for, like, the rest of his life until he himself evolves into a Marowak. But yeah, that's really sad. And then Mimikyu, because he's grieving, that's why he wears her skull. And then Mimikyu is, like, supposed to be so ugly that he drives anyone who sees him insane. So he wears a little Pikachu costume so that because he just wants to be loved. He just wants to be loved, but everyone thinks he's so ugly that they literally, like, die or something when they see him. I, however, am different and not like other girls, and I would love Mimikyu if I were to see him. So yeah. I love Cubone and Mimikyu though. Do you also know there's a Pokemon called Drifloon who kidnaps kids. And there's also a Pokemon called Hypno who also does that. They're pedos. But Hypno, like, hypnotizes kids and then runs away with them. Whereas Drifloon, I believe, just kind of grabs them and, you know, floats off with them. Oh my god, I've just found a really adorable one. Look at this. He's a little orange frog. Oh, I love him. When did you get hot all of a sudden? I could look you up and down all day. Anyway, sugar. Got it. Yeah, this video's done. Sorry. I don't really want to end it though, I'll be real, I'm having a lot of fun. I should though. It's gonna get a bit boring if I just leave it running all day. But yeah. I think I just like the sound of my own voice is what I'm realising. Sorry, you can't actually see what I'm doing from the camera. I'm standing up all of the little creatures in, like, a crowd. I don't know what they're watching. I might make them watch Cubone, actually. Cubone, my beloved. I actually love him so much. But yeah. So I am going to end the video in a second. Moving the stickers. I knocked one over. That was so sad. Oh, fudge. I just knocked the exact same one over again. I need to be more careful. It's a duck, and he doesn't have a head, I guess. Rest in peace, this duck. There we go. That's what they're watching. They're watching a funeral. When did you get hot all of a sudden? I could look you up and down all day. Hey. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know if you can hear me over the noise of these little creatures. Hopefully, the next one if you enjoyed this one, hopefully the next one will also be enjoyable. I'm now at a grand total of 2 subscribers, one of which is somebody that I know personally, at least one of which. I don't know who the other one is. So, you know, that's fun. But I've been saying this since literally the first video I ever posted. I don't really care that much whether or not my thing takes off. Because I started it, I don't know if you've seen this video, but I started it, the first video ever, as like a therapy thing. Because I'd just been removed from my home and I was really sad and I was nowhere near anybody that I knew and I was really, really sad. And it was suggested to me that I, because I was not able to go like 5 minutes without being on the phone with someone, otherwise I'd like bawl my eyes out. So somebody suggested to me that I start talking to a camera and then posting it on the tube, because then it still feels like I'm talking to someone. And I said in that, literally the first video ever, I said, like, I'm aware that YouTube channels that do good are the YouTube channels that are like entertaining or like educational, stuff like that. And I'm aware that I'm none of those things, so I'm not going to do that good. But I don't really care. Like, sure, it would be great to be like having like millions of subscribers and making like millions of pounds off of it. But like, I'm just having a little bit of fun, you know. When did you get hot all of a sudden? I could look you up and down all day. Yeah, I started it as like a therapy thing, and then I stopped it when I got into like a better place, and then I realised I really enjoyed just talking at a camera and posting it. Because I also tried just talking at a camera and then not posting it, and it didn't feel the same, because then I was doing it and I was like, what's even the point of this? I'm just going to delete it. You know? So then I started again posting it. Because also it means that like I can look back on it in like a couple years. In like a couple of years when my songs have been released and I'm living it large and having the time of my life, I can look back on my first ever YouTube video where the video cut off, which is so annoying. But yeah, when I'm like a million bazillionaire, I can look back on my first ever video where I was like crying about how like I'm all alone. I'm all alone. I'm so sad. I'm all alone. I'm all alone and I got no money. I actually never cried about that in my first video, I don't think, because I did have a decent amount of money in my first video. But yeah, I can look back on that and go, haha, you're so stupid. You don't even know that you're about to become a billion gazillionaire singer. Whereas I do know that, because I'm a future tellerer. What are they called? An astronaut, I guess? I don't know. I do know, but I can't think of it. A prophet. I am a prophet. That's Andrew Garfield. Anyway. That was the video. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for watching. Sorry for showing you my knee just there. I was trying to cross my legs. Thank you for watching. It's been fun. I just almost broke my entire desk. I hope you enjoyed. I kind of did. Yeah. I don't have anything else to say, so I'm going to let you go now. It's been fun. Love ya, love ya, love ya. See you later, love ya. Mwah.